Hello, my darlings. I am so happy to be back with you today to do a pick a card reading. It is going to be all about, are you on your person's mind? And if so, what are they thinking and feeling about you and this connection, whether it's your twin flame, your soulmate, your immortal beloved? We are going to get in deep to get you some clarity, because I know that some of you are struggling in this connection at this time. You may be in some sort of separation. There may be little contact. There may be inconsistent contact. Or for some of you, there may even be no contact at all. And I know that's a very, very difficult position to be in. That is why it's my absolute passion and purpose to do these readings for you. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. I am so happy to have you here. If my readings resonate, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button and join this incredible Live Tarot family, where we are all here to love and support each other on this journey. And as I always say, it's not just about getting that union, getting that love that you want, but it's also about stepping into your own greatness so that you attract everything: love, abundance, success, all of the things that you so richly deserve in life. And that is why we are here. And that is why I am so excited to be here. So before I get into your card choices, I want to apologize. I know I haven't uploaded in a week. I'm so sorry. I've been feeling under the weather. And as all of you, all of my private clients, they all know this, right? Like, I believe in giving you absolute quality. I want to give you the best reading. So I always want to do it when I am at my best. I cannot sacrifice that. So I apologize that it has been a few days, but I am feeling better and I am back. So I'm very happy to be back. And also want to remind you guys that the Blessed Twin Flame necklace is back in stock, and it has been such a beautiful journey to bring this to you. If you don't know about it, you can see it on your screen at this time. So this is a special necklace. When you order it, I choose the right one for you based on the energy that I feel from you. Each one has a different design inside the heart. That's why each one is unique. So I choose one for you. I place it in my sacred altar where I have been meditating and praying for many, many years. I won't age myself in telling you how many years, but many years. And so what I do is I infuse this necklace with blessings, with love, with high vibrational energy from spirit, so that when you wear it, you feel their guidance, their blessings. You feel that high vibration that is going to help you to come into union with your person, or to attract who is the right person for you if you are looking for new love. So you can order that from my Etsy shop. The link is in the box below, and it also comes with a handwritten card with a special blessing from me that I write to you, and it also comes with a specific twin flame union activation affirmation. Okay, so I'm going to pick a special affirmation specifically for you from this deck, and that will also be included in the handwritten note. So again, you can order that from my Etsy shop. In the future, we'll also have it on my website. We're right now redoing the website to make it much more easier and better for you guys to use. So if you'd like to also have a personal reading with me, you can. Because remember, this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate for you. You are on a unique journey, right? So if you would like to have a personal reading with me, the link to my website where you can order it is also in the box below, as well as you can order all of the oracle decks that I have created to help you at home, on this journey. So without further ado, let's get right into your card choices for group number 1. If you'd like to close your eyes, take a deep breath, see which one you feel most intuitively guided to. This is our group number 1. This is our group number 2. And this is our group number 3. So you can choose 1, 2, 3, or you can choose all of them and take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. So let's go ahead and get started with our beautiful group 1. All right, our beautiful group 1 who chose this card. We're going to start off here with your affirmation of the day. So for our beautiful group 1 spirit, can you please give us a special affirmation for them that they can help to manifest everything they want? I attract romance into my life with ease. Beautiful. Oh, I love this. This puts you in that vibration of ease and flow. Beautiful. All right, now let's get into, are you on your person's mind? So we're going to start off here with your tarot. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the Temperance card. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. All right, so yes, this is really, really interesting. I feel like you are very much on your person's mind. There is definitely a repetitive nature to what has been going on in this connection. I feel like your person right now, what they're thinking is very much about how to bring balance back into this relationship. There's something here that has gone out of balance. And it's interesting because to me, this 6 of Pentacles and this Temperance, it's a very much a matching energy of how we can bring something back into flow, okay, an equal flow. Look at how this angel here, she has fire and she has water, okay? Right? So, you know, your person could be a fire or water sign, doesn't have to be, but could be. And you see how she is very focused on putting them both here into this urn in order to grow that beautiful flower that's there in the middle. And what I find interesting is that she seems to be quite focused upon the idea of making sure that both fire and water energy is balanced, because it is that balance between those two elements that are going to help that beautiful flower to grow. So Temperance is always about finding that natural balance, finding or reestablishing that natural flow, which is what you want in a relationship, right? The most successful relationships, you know, flow, right? They have ups and downs, as we all do, because we are human beings. Every relationship goes through its different trials, tribulations, its, stages and phases. But ultimately, the ones that are the most successful and the ones in which you will find two individuals feeling happy, satisfied, and emotionally fulfilled are the ones where there is a balance of give and take within the energy. 6 of Pentacles is all about that balance, right? Can we be in a state of reciprocity, right? Are we giving and taking, or we're giving and receiving equally? And I feel like this is what your person is thinking about at this time. I feel like one of the reasons why this may be a block for your person is because I feel like they have gone through situations and other relationships in their past where they felt like they were the ones who were giving, and giving, and that they just never really got the opportunity to receive. And I do feel that your person, they do feel like they are a giver at heart. That's how they see themselves. They see themselves as somebody who really does care to give to others. I feel like your person is the kind of person who may be like the oldest in their family. Again, they don't have to be, but they're one of the older siblings in their family. They may have come from an experience of having to feel responsible for younger siblings, or even like, I feel like for some of you, I feel like your person is coming from some sort of a toxic background where they felt responsible for their own parents, as in there might have been a mother or father figure who just was not stable, who didn't know what they were doing, and your person is used to having grown up with this idea that, you know, I have to take care of mom, I have to take care of dad, or both, right? I have to be the adult, I have to be the one who brings balance back into this family, or balance back into the relationship here. And I feel like while it has made your person very, very strong, it has made them very resilient, I feel like they carry a sense of resentment over that. And I don't blame them. You know, nobody can blame them. That is a tough position to be in. And to me, this Nine of Wands energy really does represent your person feeling very defensive about those things. So I feel like this is somebody who runs away when they feel that there is an imbalance of reciprocity in a relationship, because they come from having to always toe the line. Like they come from always being the one who has to shoulder the burden of everything, the emotional burdens of the people around them. And I feel like your person, and again, I don't feel like it's like them criticizing you, and this is not a criticism of you. This is the way they process things. I feel like this is the nerve that gets touched within them. This is the nerve that is the most soft in this person. They are very much on guard, hyper vigilant about not engaging with or becoming intimate with people who they feel cannot give as much as they receive. This person, your person, is really tired of shouldering the burden all the time, not in your relationship, but in their past relationships and in their childhood. And so I feel like there may have been some sort of triggering or misunderstanding that has gone on here between the two of you that may have caused some discord, okay? And I don't feel that you are coming from a place where you are looking to receive more than give to this person. I don't feel that at all. But I feel like it comes down to individual events. You know, like I feel like because this is a major trigger for your person, they may have been triggered by something that has happened within the course of this relationship. It may have been one single isolated event, right? It may not even have been anything. Sometimes something is so small in our own minds, we don't even see it as important, but because this person carries those specific wounds, it gets triggered in them, right? And so they lash out. They lash out in a way that can be very hurtful because it is bringing back those old memories. So it's not you. It could be something that happened within the course of the relationship that triggered those bad memories, that triggered those memories of, oh no, I have to take care of somebody again. So this, I feel like, is something that you need to be aware of with this person. They are very sensitive about people being resilient. Like they want to be in a relationship with someone. Look at this. This is so interesting. They want to be in a relationship with somebody who is self-sufficient. And I don't get the feeling at all that this is somebody who is cold or who is distant or, you know, doesn't want anything to do with like being emotionally there for you. I feel like they do. I think they do definitely in your relationship. They want that balance where they are there for you, you are there for them, you have each other's back. But they're very big on the equality aspect of it. Like they get scared if things become lopsided. Okay, that's their greatest fear. Their greatest fear is that things can start out wonderful in a relationship, but eventually it becomes codependent. right? They're afraid of codependency. They're afraid of somebody down the line becoming like too dependent on them, where they again are the one who has to be responsible. So I feel like if something has happened here between the two of you, that is where that trigger comes from. It could be a single isolated event, but somehow it made them feel like, oh, is this person self-sufficient? You know, like they want somebody who takes responsibility for their own emotions. They want somebody who is not needy. I'm not saying you are needy at all, beautiful group number one, but I'm saying this is what your person wants. This is what they think. They may not have openly expressed that to you. This may be something they're embarrassed about, but they want to be with somebody that they can co-create with. They want to be equal partners. They don't want to be the one who is solely responsible. They're looking for partnership. They're looking for co-creation, which is actually a really good thing. And they're very strategic about it. Look at this. They have a specific strategy in mind. They're very mindful. So if you feel that this person is not like watching, they are. Okay, they and I don't mean watching in a bad way, but as in they are very much observant of others. They're very much observant of you and other people to see whether you are or other people are capable of being these co-creative partners. They have your person has a strategy. They really do vet people. Okay, and what I mean by that is that they really, really vet the people in their life, whether it is a friend, whether it's a business partner, whether it's a colleague, whether it's a love relationship. Their strategy is to be able to see whether each individual whom they allow themselves to get close to is somebody who can be an equal friend, an equal colleague, an equal partner, an equal lover, right? Because, like I said, they are very, very sensitive about being the person holding the bag at the end, right? They don't want that. See, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. So this is why I feel like Spirit is saying here to them and to you that one of the things that needs to happen here, because sometimes this strategy aspect of your person can come across as a bit too distant, right? And this Nine of Wands can definitely be that energy of somebody, you know, puts distance between the two of you. So you might right now maybe experiencing your person putting some distance between the two of you because of something that may have happened, a discussion that you've had, a disagreement that you may have had. But that is their way of protecting themselves, right? That is their strategy of stepping back and vetting people. But I feel like what Spirit is calling upon for the both of you right now is to try to step out of that very logical thinking and step back into opening up your heart space and being more about love, co-creation, and balance. It is possible. You don't have to be cold and strategic to have co-creation and balance, right? Love is a big part of that. It can't just be from that point of view, because then if it's just that, then it might as well be a business partnership, right? Right? So I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to bring love back into this. And I feel like your person is definitely coming to that conclusion as well, right? Like they're thinking, okay, well, you know, I love you, you know, there is love here. I'm not negotiating a business partnership here with you. Like I have to bring love back into this equation because it's going to be so important. So I feel like they know that they have made some mistakes in approaching this relationship. I feel a little bit sometimes from this distant, like, well, I'm going to distance myself. I'm going to watch. I don't know, you know, if I sense that, you know, somebody is not, you know, if somebody is not actually shouldering their part of it, then I'm out, right? Like this is the energy of like, I am skittish, you know, I'm out. Like, you know, like if they sometimes they see something that triggers that, they're quick to get out, right? I don't think they mean that. So it may look like they want out, but what they're actually doing is regrouping and trying to come back into some sense of balance. Because the thing is, I feel like one of the things your person is thinking about you very deeply at this time is that love, okay? They know they've made a mistake. They know they love you. They know that they may have been a bit cold because of their issues, right? So we're going to take a look at specific messages from them, their next actions, and then we're going to get you some timing. So while I am shuffling that for their next actions, I would really appreciate it if you could give this video, this reading, a thumbs up right now, and also make sure you go ahead and click on that subscribe button. It means so much to me. It's free, and it would just make my day. So make sure you go ahead and do that right now. I gave you a moment to do it. Yeah, see? Aw, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love. I feel like this person comes across sometimes as like a little bit, maybe a little bit blunt, a little bit gruff, like, you know, but I feel like their heart is in the right place. You know how sometimes there's some people who have this kind of like rough, tough exterior, but inside they're like a puppy dog. I feel like that's where I feel like your person's energy is. Like, you know, they seem like they're very tough. They seem like they're gonna just, you know, be defensive. Oh, no, I don't know. I'm out. Like, you know, but inside it's because they are protecting a soft heart. They're definitely very soft-hearted, and that is why they are afraid of some, you know, of their heart being trampled on. Okay. So, see, I'm sorry for putting you in a third-party situation. I'm miserable, but I don't have the courage to leave. This is interesting. So I feel like there's a specific message coming through for some of you, not for everybody. Some of you may be in some sort of a third-party situation. But again, this doesn't have to be romantic. This can be any kind of other situation or person around your person that may be putting stress or pressure on the relationship, right? It could be a parent. It's interesting. Third party sometimes to me also just represents those triggers too. You know, that third party is that parent that they had to take care of, or that third party is, you know, that other, you know, responsibilities that they had, this particular person, right? I feel like they're very much burdened by those memories of the past. And in this specific case, this third party may not even just be like an actual person. It may just be those bad memories, that block, because the third party is always a block, whatever that block may be, right? I want you to believe in me again. I know that I must take full responsibility for my actions. I will earn your trust again. So see, I feel like for some of you, your person did get triggered. They may have kind of ran away. They may have stepped back. But they're definitely regretting it. This is why I feel like they want to resolve the mistakes that they've made. They just don't want to. I feel like with this energy right here, there's so much love, and there's a need for resolution. I'm focused on my career and finances right now because I don't want to struggle again. I'm afraid to share that. Okay, so yeah, as they are stepping back, that might be also another issue that they are going through. Again, not for everybody, but take it as it resonates. So I do feel very much your person, they see you as home, okay? They see you as the person they want to build their life with. They feel that this journey that the two of you are on is sacred. This is important. They don't want to lose you. I think that they are struggling right now to communicate, you know, why they are triggered in these ways, why they sometimes run from certain events that make them feel a certain way. But I feel like they feel very, very intuitively connected to you. They feel like you have a very deep soul connection. They don't want to lose that. I feel like they want to rectify, they want to fix their mistakes because there's so much love. I feel like, you know, what's on their mind the most is the love that they feel for you. Okay, so let's take a look at timing. There you go, 2 days. See, I'm not surprised. I feel like this is something that is going to be resolved rather quickly. So just take this as a general guidance, you know, just as a general guidance on timing. So let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order the twin flame necklace or any of the oracle decks that I used in this reading, all of the links are in the box below. Thank you so much for being here. Love you all. See you all in the next one. All right, my beautiful group 2 that chose this card. Here is your reading. We're going to start off with a twin flame soul union affirmation. So Spirit, give us a beautiful affirmation for our group 2 that is going to help them to manifest the love that they want. I exhale negativity and inhale peace and happiness. Beautiful. I love this. Make sure you put this in your vibe. It's a big one because I feel like sometimes we can definitely be blocked by negative or limiting beliefs, right? That hold us back from the love, success, everything that we want, right? So beautiful. All right, let's get into your reading. Are you on their mind? We're going to start with your tarot. Let's see what they are thinking and feeling about you. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I like that. Okay. That is a card I actually like getting in reverse. This is good. Very good. So look at this. We have 2 4s here. We have the 4 of Swords upright and we have the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Very interesting. And with this Page of Cups in the middle. So are you on their mind? Yes, absolutely you are. Okay, your person right now, it seems like they have been on some sort of a break. Are you guys either have you taken a break from communication at this time? Something may have happened here between the 2 of you. There may have been some sort of, I'm getting an energy of people not wishing to open up. Okay, I feel like information being held back, thoughts not being shared. Somebody here is not wanting to share their true thoughts. There may have been some opinions or thoughts here that did not seem popular. Okay, like, you know how sometimes there's something that is on your mind, but you hesitate to share what that is. Your partner can feel it. People around you can feel it. But there is some sort of a moment that you're waiting for where you feel some sense of readiness. Like, okay, I'm prepared now. Like, you know, there are things that I need to say. There are things that I need to get off my chest. I feel like your person has those things that they wish to say to you. There is a desire for the communication of emotion here with this Page of Cups. But what they're afraid of is this energy of the Page, as in they feel that they are not good at communicating their emotions. They feel like every time they try to put their feelings for you in words, or feelings for this relationship, this connection, what is going on in this connection, every time they try to put that into words, their words fail them or they miscommunicate. So there's a deep sense of embarrassment that I'm feeling from your person. Like, they're embarrassed by this. Like, with this Page of Cups, like, I just feel like they feel like they don't like the way they come across. Like, this is somebody who doesn't feel like they are the most commanding person through words. Like, I feel like your person is a bit more action oriented. They may not be the most wordy person. Like, I'm not getting the energy that this is somebody who loves to like talk for 10 hours at a time. Like, I feel like this is somebody who struggles with deep communication and would rather prefer to show their emotions or to show what they want through action. But they've also realized, and I feel like in terms of what they're thinking about you, is that they've also realized that you don't mirror them in that sense. that your energy with them is a complementing energy. It is an energy that is more yin yang. So you are not their mirror in the sense that, oh, you are also a person of action but less words. No, you may be somebody who is more about words and communication, verbal communication. So I feel like your person feels that they have let you down in that sense, that they realize that you need reassurance. You need them to, demonstrate to you, to speak to you, to reassure you that they have your back, that they are there for you, that they love you. That is part of your love language. I feel that your love language may be like words of affirmation. If it's not your top one, it's definitely in your top 3. That you need those words of affirmation from this person so that you know where you're at. And that's something that really helps to fulfill your emotional needs. I feel like your person right now, in terms of them thinking of you, this is what they are thinking. They're thinking, gosh, I love you. I truly do. I know I'm a person of lesser words. I know I maybe don't, I'm not good at saying or describing my emotions. But I also realize that I should be affirming you more. I should be giving you those words of affirmation, because I know that that is what makes you feel good in this relationship. And I feel like what they're considering right now is the fact that you do a lot for their love language, as in like how they wish to receive love, and you're good at giving that to them. Your person has realized that they haven't been good at reciprocating that. Like the ways in which you love them, they're very satisfied, but the ways in which they give back to you are not the way you want to be given to, and now they're coming to that realization. So oftentimes what happens is that people may have the best of intentions. They may be trying to show you love in a particular way, but that is not the way you wish to be loved. So I feel like your person is going through that process. So this 4 of Swords, I feel like if there's a silence here, if there's like a pausing energy here, this is the mental kind of process that they are going through. They're understanding or seeking to understand how you wish to be shown love. And they are feeling a little bit inadequate in the ways in which they verbalize or use their words to affirm their love to you. That is why I like this 4 of Pentacles in reverse, because I feel like this tells us that your person is very much in the process of improving this about themselves. Because again, I feel like because they come from this kind of persona of somebody who is, speaks less but prefers action more, I feel like this 4 of Pentacles in its upright form is kind of how they are. Like they're a little bit withdrawn in their energy. They kind of hold on tight to their energy. They hold on tight to their words. They don't give words of affirmation out that easily. They're not somebody who comes from a very encouraging environment. I feel for some of you, this is not for everybody, but I feel for some of you, your person may have grown up in a culture that is not the most praising. Okay, that they may have grown up in a culture where it's just like praise is not a big thing. Like affirming somebody's identity or affirming them by giving them praise or reassurance is not something that naturally comes in that culture. That culture is more about other things, right? Like they show their approval or they affirm in other ways. And that for some of you may be an issue, right? But what I love about this 4 of Pentacles in reverse is that your person is really trying to unblock that, because they want to show you love. Okay, they want to show you love in the way that you want to be loved. Yeah, see? Aw, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. See? Yeah, look at this. And isn't it interesting? This came out exactly as I said. They want to show you love. See, focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So right now, in terms of them, what are they thinking about you? Are you on their mind? The way you're on their mind is they are thinking very beautiful thoughts of love. Okay, they are very attached to you in a good way, as in they are in love with you. They're very attached to your love. And I'm also getting they're very attached to your approval. Like they want your approval. They want to please you. And again, I feel like that's the energy I'm getting off of this Four of Pentacles in reverse. They feel that they have let you down in some way, that they have been too closed off, you know, like too kind of like holding on tightly and not opening up and giving of their love in a way that is satisfying to you. So they want you to know that they feel very deeply attached to you, and they very much do want your approval, your reassurance that you will not reject them for their struggles here. I feel like they are afraid of your rejection. They're afraid that you won't like this aspect of themselves. I feel like they are going around in circles in their mind on this issue. And there's a definite and clear fear that they have of losing your love or losing your respect because of their, you know, their lack of communication or their lack of skill at communication. I feel like they feel that they are not the most skilled communicator. So what they want to do really is to focus on love. What they want to do is to make better choices in this connection. See, choices, feeling blocked and restrained. And again, I feel like this is that same energy here. I feel like up till this point, there is a lot of energy here of feeling blocked and restrained because they're not able to articulate or, you know, verbalize just what you mean to them, you know. So, but I feel like they are very much working towards making better choices to unblock this energy so that they can focus on the love and be able to affirm that love and attachment that they feel for you. So now let's get some specific messages from them and some outcome as well as some timing. And while I'm shuffling these cards, I have a favor to ask you. Can you please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because that really helps the channel. And also please go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And please join this community. It would mean so much to me. It's absolutely free. You can always change your mind later, but it truly does inspire me to continue to do these readings for you, especially if you've been a long time watcher of my readings and you haven't subscribed yet. Please do subscribe. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much it means to me when you do that. So let's take a look at their actions, like what they wish to do next, and then we're getting you guidance on timing as well. Yeah, see, so we definitely have some really good healing energy here. We definitely have choices that are being made because this split energy is something that just cannot sustain itself anymore at this time. I feel like one of the things that may have been bothering you, beautiful group 2, with your person, I feel is that you, in the fact that they were not able to give you words of affirmation or give you that kind of, you know, verbal communication, not just through their actions, not just through action, but through their words, it may have made you feel that they are not sincere or that their energy towards this relationship is split, like they haven't decided fully, they're not fully committed, they're thinking something else, they're doing something else. So I feel like this was something that may have really hurt you, that may have made you doubt this person. And I feel like that's something that is really hurting them at this time. Like they don't want you to see them as somebody who is split. They want you to see them clearly as somebody who wants to be with you. They are not at all I don't feel that they are all in any kind of energy of, I'm still trying to decide if I love you, I'm still trying to decide if I want to be with you. No, they are fully committed to you. They want to heal this. They want the healing. They want you guys to come together. See, I didn't believe in myself or in you. I let my low self-worth ruin our love. I want us to heal together. See, isn't it beautiful how we got this exactly together? One on top of the other. So there's a really deep energy of healing here that your person wants, that they are definitely thinking about and pondering at this time. I'm living the consequences of my bad choices. I lost you and now I'm desperate to get you back. Okay, so if you've stepped away from this because you thought, hey, you know, I'm not sensing that this person really wants to be with me. I'm not sensing that they are truly committed to this connection. This is the split energy that your person, you know, really wants to come out of, as in like they feel that it's a misunderstanding, that they haven't, you know, that they don't have split energy, but they want you to know that they don't. Don't lose hope for us. We've been through tough times together. I will always fight for us. So your person is definitely at that crossroads. See, like they want to fight for the healing. They want to fight for this connection. They want to fight for you. They are ready. They're standing at this crossroads, ready to make that decision that if they truly wish to be with you long term, if they truly wish to win your love, your trust, that they're going to have to work on being better at communicating through their words, not just through their actions, not just through this idea that, hey, you know how I feel about you. No, I need to hear it from you, right? So I feel like this is something they definitely want to heal and work on. They're not willing to step away from this. So let's take a look. See, 2 weeks. Again, is so interesting. You can just tell from these energies, you know, that this is something that is going to be resolved. You know, don't hold me to this. This is just a general guidance, but I feel like this is spirit saying that this is something that can be resolved more on the quicker side. All right. So let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order the Twin Flame necklace or any of the oracle decks that I've created for you, all of the links are in the box below. Thank you for being here, guys. I love you all. See you all on the next one. Well, my beautiful group number 3 that chose this card, here is your reading. We're going to start off with getting you a beautiful affirmation to help you come into union, to help you step into a high vibration, and just to support you. So extra support from Spirit. So Spirit, can you please give us a beautiful affirmation that's going to help and support group 3. I see love. I feel love. I am love. Beautiful. So looks like Spirit wants you to focus on the feeling of love. And you know, it's interesting. It sounds very simple, but you would be shocked at how we don't do it quite often. You know, like we don't focus on love enough in our life. Sure, we love our family, our friends, our person, all that stuff. Yes, but do we actually try to radiate and step into real love every single day, as in opening that heart, you know, opening that heart space energy and seeing love in everybody, seeing Spirit in everybody, feeling the love and becoming and embodying love itself. Okay, so really beautiful. Keep that in mind, beautiful group 3. All right, so are you on their mind? Let's see what your person is thinking and feeling about you. We're going to start with your tarot. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Wands. Interesting. Four of Pentacles has made quite an appearance in this reading. Group 2 actually got Four of Pentacles in reverse, whereas here we have it in its upright form. So that tells me that in the collective, there has definitely been some sort of energy here going on that is in a transitionary phase. This energy of Four of Pentacles, I wouldn't be surprised if in the collective right now there has been this energy of holding on for dear life, you know. I only have so much energy to expend. I am feeling emotionally, mentally, physically exhausted. Maybe it's time for me to hold tightly to my coins. And I feel like, you know, this doesn't, to me, Four of Pentacles doesn't necessarily just have to be that sense of like being miserly about money. Like, you know, like people see this as the cheapo card, right? Like, you know, somebody who's cheap, somebody who doesn't want to spend their money. Now, your person could be that way. I'm not saying they are, but I feel it is also an energy of being in lack, right? So sometimes, and especially in the collective, it's not surprising with, you know, sometimes we are very much affected by external conditions. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, right? Economy wise, war wise, right? There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of, for some people, for many people, there's a lot of financial uncertainty during these times. So this is why I'm not surprised that this Four of Pentacles has come out twice in 2 of the 3 readings. So people are right now hunkering down, like, you know, wanting to, you know, be more mindful of where they expend their energy. And unfortunately, there's nothing wrong with being savvy and mindful and conscious of, you know, where you give your energy away, whether that's the energy of money, whether it's the energy of love, whether it's the energy of anything that you have within you. But I feel like when we do it from a sense of lack and limitation, it actually doesn't help us. And so I feel like you're, in terms of your person and what they're thinking about you at this time, I feel like right now they're definitely struggling with, you know, internal conflicts that have to do with their own limited thinking. So you may have noticed from your person that they may be in a mindset right now that is not abundant. And again, it doesn't have to be about money. I feel like abundance is a mindset about being abundant in spirit, like, you know, that spirit has your back and abundance is all around you, you know, abundance of love, abundance of happiness, joy, peace, nature, just taking a walk outside and feeling the abundance of the wind and the fresh air, right? Abundance takes so many different forms. So I feel like right now your person they're in some sort of a internal conflict that really does have to do with limited thinking. Okay, they're struggling with limiting beliefs, and I feel like those limiting beliefs that they are having right now are definitely, you know, it's almost like I would have to say like something that is seeping into other aspects of their life. So I feel like right now they are really struggling with the energy of lack, the energy of uncertainty, the energy of fear for the future. And I feel like that is permeating through all aspects of their life. And what it's doing is it's putting extra pressure upon your connection and upon your relationship. It's putting your person in a bad mental space. It's making them feel very limited, and it's making them feel pessimistic. And again, I feel like that pessimism is really bringing the energy of the relationship down. Okay, so I'm feeling that you are very much on their mind, but they feel very bad and guilty that they've been a downer around you. Okay, I'm getting an energy of your person kind of being a downer around you, and they don't want to be that way. But you know what? Sometimes we all feel like that. I think it's very natural, but I feel like the good part of this is that your person wants to come out of that energy, Knight of Wands. I mean, they're afraid that you're going to see them as somebody who can't handle their business. You know, and I don't mean like, it doesn't have to be literally that they are business owners, but they're afraid of you seeing them as weak. They're afraid that you're going to see them as this person who struggles with lack, who struggles with a mindset that can be a little bit more defeating than empowering. They want to be this Knight of Wands for you. Like, they want you to see them as somebody who is empowered, who is bold, who is an action taker, who is out there doing great things in life. They want you to have this kind of image of them. They want you to love them, trust them, and respect them as a person of action in this world, as somebody who is assured, who has self-confidence, who is willing to take chances. But I feel like that's not how they're truly feeling right now. I feel like they're aspiring to be seen by you as this Knight of Wands. But right now, it's like aspirational. Like this is what they wish to be, but this is what they're struggling with at this time. Like they're feeling very limited. They're feeling very held back. They feel like there's just a lot of conflict within them. They feel like they're dealing with a lot of mental and emotional issues and conflicts that need to be worked out, but that also take them in different directions. They're feeling a little bit aimless right now. And again, they don't want you to see them this way. They want you to see them as somebody who is assured, who is confident, who's in control, right? Who's not struggling with following their path. And so I feel like there's an energy here of almost like, I want to hide this from you. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm really struggling right now. I'm not myself. Yeah, wow. See, I feel like this is a confirmation of that. So your person right now, something is bothering them when it comes to time. Okay, again, I feel like some of this energy comes from a time pressure. Like they feel like they're on some sort of a timetable here. I'm getting for some of you that they want to establish themselves either financially or in life. They want to establish themselves in their career. They want to be somebody who is like moving forward, getting ahead in life, and they're feeling the time constraints, or they're feeling time pressure around that. They feel like time is slipping away from them. And I feel like that also comes from this sense of like being very aware of world conditions. So I feel like with, whatever the pressures are in the world right now, financially, all those different pressures, I feel like your person is taking it upon themselves in some ways to feel like they only have a limited amount of time to prove themselves. They feel like time is running out. Like they feel like things are going to get worse instead of getting better. So there's a sense of pessimism. Okay. There's a sense of, how am I going to commit to you? How am I going to build a life with you if I'm not where I want to be? So I do very much feel that you are on their minds so much around the fact that they want to build a life with you. They want to make you an offer. They want to be somebody who can meet you at that level where they have the resources, both emotional, financial, physical, in every way. They want to be resourceful. They want to have the resources to make you a solid offer. Why? Because they really love you. They want to be with you. See, receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So I feel like your person needs to come out of this Four of Pentacles energy. They are aware that they need to come out of that energy in order to receive. Because anybody who is actively in this Four of Pentacles, this is the energy of constriction, of, like receding back, not coming forward and opening yourself up to abundance. It's the miserly energy of holding back. And we all know that from that energy, you can't really receive. Yeah, sure, you're trying to protect what you already have, but you're not actually open to receiving abundance. You're not open to receiving the abundance of love, money, wealth, success, happiness, everything that you want. So I feel like your person right now, in terms of them, you being on their mind, that's what they are really working at is, okay, how can I open myself up to receive? How can I stop being in this limiting behavior, limiting beliefs with so much time pressure? I feel like they're very stressed out right now because, like I said, they very much want to make you an offer, but they don't feel that they're at a place in life where they can make you something. They can make you an offer that is solid. So they're dealing with, it's interesting that this hostilities energy also came up because this is the same energy as this Five of Wands. So I feel like Spirit is really trying to emphasize the point here that your person is going through a lot of internal conflict as to what is the right path to move forward. Okay, there's a lot of them fighting themselves, fighting their own negativity or their own pessimism, trying to be optimistic but not really feeling like they are optimistic, you know. So I feel like there's just a lot of internal conflict, internal struggles that they are seeking to resolve so that they can be this Knight of Wands for you. They are very, very, if you are like, if right now you are not communicating, they are very curious as to what you are up to. Okay, they want to know. They are trying to discover. They may be trying to, watch your social media or ask your friends or figure out some sneaky way to find out what is going on with you as well. Which is interesting because I feel like that also is coming from that energy of lack, like that fear of losing you, that fear of you not being with them. So we're going to get some specific messages from them and their next actions, as well as some guidance on timing. So as I shuffle this deck, can you please do me a favor right now? Can you please give this video a like? Press the thumbs up, the like button, because that really helps me, helps the channel. Also, make sure right now, if you can, since you have a moment, to go ahead and click on that subscribe button. It means the absolute world to me when you subscribe, especially if you've been a long-time viewer. It really inspires me to continue to create these videos for you. So please go ahead and like and subscribe. You've just made my day if you have. Let's take a look at future actions for our beautiful group 3. Yeah, see, beautiful. And let's get you some guidance on timing here. All right. I can never find the right words to say to you. I push you away instead of bringing you closer to me. Yeah, that's definitely in that Five of Wands. It's definitely in the realm of that Five of Wands and Four of Pentacles energy. So not surprising there. I hid my real thoughts and feelings from you. I was in denial and afraid of losing you. I see clearly now. See, again, I feel like both of these are very much kind of in that energy of when your beliefs are really getting in the way. When, you know, the way you process love, when you process your life, like it's the way in which you think is limiting what you're capable of receiving when it comes to love. Maybe we're too different. That's why we disagree and feel distant from each other. So this is a specific message. Take it as it resonates. For some of you, I do feel that this may have come out because you might be very optimistic. You might be somebody who is very spiritual, very optimistic, looks at the glass as half full, not half empty. And this person may be struggling with that. Like they may be the kind of person who through life circumstances and through upbringing just does see the world in a more tortured way, like, you know, like more in a conflict sort of a way, or may see the glass is half empty. But I do feel that they want to change that because I think they're realizing that it's not helping them, you know. I feel like they really do want to build and create something really beautiful here with you with this fertility card. They are committed to that, and they know that they're going to have to compromise in terms of making the right choice when it comes to their limiting beliefs. And I feel like that is why they're getting this journal card, because to me, this is a very powerful energy of processing, of getting real with yourself, right? The journaling process is very much about seeking truth, your truth, and being very open to seeing your own blocks, right? When you journal, even if your person is not physically actually sitting there journaling, I feel like it's their mental process is is exactly that. It leads them to the same place, which is they are trying to figure out where their own blocks are. They're trying to figure out where they actually do compromise on things they don't need to because of their limiting beliefs, right? So I'm loving this energy of your person really wanting to get out of this situation. I feel like they are aware. They want to be this Knight of Wands for you, and they want to create something new, fresh, and beautiful with you. See, 1 month. Beautiful. So it's interesting, I see here very powerfully in all 3 readings that we're getting time frames that are relatively short. So even though many people are stuck right now, they're like in a phase of being stuck energetically, which is fine. I mean, it's okay. We all go through that. I love the fact that Spirit is saying that these transitions to something better are coming along sooner rather than later. So that is great, great news. Let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I have created for you or the twin flame necklace, all of the links are in the box below. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I love you all. See you all on the next one.